think there's people who just love doing this, whether that's printing items like T-shirts and bags and that type of memorabilia stuff, or if it's fine art printing of artwork. I think that it's something that people either love or hate, and so I think you fall into one side or the other. Like, I feel like people have an idealized version of it in their head, but once they start doing it for themselves, they learn real fast whether it's something that they really want to do or if it's something that they just thought that they wanted to do. And so because of that, I think that once it's broken down into those two categories, the people who love screen printing do all seem to have like a group about them that they understand how the process works and they love doing it. I think so. I think ultimately they started out somewhere as well, and they fell into that dichotomy of they either loved it or hated it. They wouldn't have started a company if they didn't love it. I feel like it's a lot of sweat equity. Like, it's hard to charge for the amount of time that it takes to do these type of things. Mm-hmm. So because of that, you have to be willing to sacrifice to a little degree, even if you're a commercial screen printer or if you're a student, to get something that looks good. I think commercial screen printing, since you're charging your customer based on the layer, you're simplifying things down to the simplest forms. So you're either doing 4-color separations, where it's just 4 screens, and you're getting all of your colors out of those 4 screens, or you're charging more to do individual screen layers for commercial goods, but those usually don't sell. Whereas I feel like fine art, you're being judged more on like how the colors interact with each other, how the layers themselves build on one another, where those like fine art aspects aren't commercially viable. It costs too much for you to spend a whole day building up colors and building up something that's going to be on a piece of paper, regardless if that's a series of prints. I feel like commercial screen printing is more about getting it done in the fastest amount of time possible and the cheapest way possible. So I kind of feel like that's where that breaks down.